Hello everyone, Tikios here. Today I am on the Season 4 test server, and I'm going to take a look at this new raging mode for Vortex. I looked at it very briefly last night, but we're going to look at it a little bit closer. Again, that was what I got last night, but I didn't save anything. And we're going to go through. Alright, you have 3 buffs it looks like. The first one's fixed. 3 enhancement tiles will be set on the battlefield. The ultimate recharge speed of heroes deployed on these tiles will be increased by 100%. And then 2 of them were optional, which I'll just... Can I go through? Okay, here we go. We can see them all. So the first one's fixed. Then, optional heroes deal 20% increased ultimate skill damage. Oh, I'm losing connection. I'll try to get back in. Okay. Heroes deal 20% increased ultimate skill damage. AoE ultimate skills also ignore 20% of target's defense. Then you have maximum stack of poison inflicted on the boss increases to 60 stacks, while that of burn inflicted on heroes increased to 15 stacks. So if you have somebody, I think Lothair. Yeah, Lothair is the poison exclusive. He'd do real good with that one. When damage over time, poison, burn, or electrocute is triggered, the current damage dealt is increased 60%. And in 2 seconds after any hero casts the ultimate skill, other heroes deal 60% increased ultimate skill damage, 4 stacks the most. Increases attack of summon units by 75%. Their attacks ignore 20% of enemy defense. Then last one, the ally with the highest attack gains 60% extra attack. Just out of curiosity. Okay, so you can switch it. That means you'll be able to run a couple test runs. We'll just go with this for now. I'm not really trying to compete top leaderboard. Just gonna go through and see. If anybody's wondering, challenge rewards. So that'll be 10,000. It looks like. Then 500,000. It's 1.5 million. I think that's 4 million. Then last one, 3, is 8 million, if I read that correctly. I don't know if that's weekly or daily though. Okay, we'll do one run with this, just see what happens, and then I'll probably switch Mashter and Sagomir just to see. And this is definitely not a optimized team. Just put a couple guys I had built or I was experimenting with, so just to see how this runs and works. So, going through this, I think these are just the same abilities as regular Vortex. We'll take a look. Lightning damage to all enemies. Lightning damage to the highest HP. Inflicts defense penalty 1. more lightning damage with the stackable damage bonus. And at 150 ignores immortality, invincibility, and all that, so it's the same abilities. Z67. We'll go through and I'll do one more run, just out of curiosity. Take a look at the guys real quick. Since this is the test server, I do have decent gear with artifacts I don't actually have in my normal account. Solar Horn for more damage. So here's Witch's Remains and Oasis Guardian. I am going to switch him in Sagomir so we can get Witch's Remains more often. And we will see how that changes anything, how or if it does. So do one more run out of curiosity. If anybody wants, I can put this on a little bit normal speed so you can see his actual abilities are the same as normal Vortex. Okay, as you can see, it is the same ability, so we'll speed it up again. And then when we're done, we'll end up comparing this damage to my first run, just out of curiosity. And the other thing, I thought it said 8, and you can see that the bar is filled up. Up here, it's no longer going. So it is 8 million to max out damage on a single run. And if you have the bonuses and you have these recharge speed tiles, most people should be able to get a decent team, good enough to get the full 8 million for the full bonus on that tier reward, I guess. That would help give players new resources. I was a little bit hoping that we'd have some different abilities just for a little bit different gameplay, but I'm still going to be happy to get new resources because that's one of the major constructive criticisms I do have about the game. I want more resources because I want to build more of my characters, because that's the fun part about collecting characters, using them, building all kinds of different teams. So I do like that they're giving us more resources to build more characters and, you know, build more teams our way and the way we want them. Okay, he's at 80 stacks, and my tank's already dying, so I know he was not built very well. But on the bright side, just by moving my defense down character to one of the speed tiles, I increase the damage. Again, that's 2, 3, 8 million. So maybe I did save it before. We'll go back to the world. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how the ranking works. Like I said, with this is the daily ranking reward, I believe, just so everybody gets a look at it. So if you're not a whale, you're not really going to be in the top couple here, but even if you're top 50, you get 60 potions, which is still going to be tough. Top 150, you get 50 potions, and 60 of the large gems or upgrade crystals, and then 50 Wham Arrow. And even at top 300, you'll end up with 30 of the large crystals and 40 upgrade potions. So should help a decent amount of people. No, not everybody will. Kind of hoping it would be more upgrade potions for more player base, but that's the way it is right now. And then again, I don't know if this is on top of it. I think this is for everybody. So this is really the more important reward: 160 potions, 150 of the upgrade crystals. These are medium. I was hoping they were large. It looked like they were medium, so that's a little bit disappointing. But 100 Wham Arrow crystals is nice. 100 of the 60 of the big potions is nice. So this will still help the entire community get more upgrades, materials, upgrade your heroes, play around, and really make the teams you want and try the new heroes that you get. Because that is one of my bigger complaints is we're not able to get enough resources to upgrade everybody we want and really experiment with teams, especially not early in the season. You're very limited to just trying to make a team for a specific battle, and if you build the wrong hero, I feel like you're really set back behind the 8 ball. But alright, that's it for this video. Thanks everybody who joined me. I appreciate it. Good luck.